Hey guys, how you doing? This is Ajay, your online coach, coming at you today and building another video here today. Today is December 19th, and I must make some confessions there. You haven't seen my videos in a while because I've been distracted. You know, there's a lot of things going on in my life, and I'm sure there's things going on in your life too. But the thing that we need to talk about here today is how to eliminate distractions. Now, there's a lot of things that can be done. There's a lot of things we know we need to do. Now, I was listening to, is actually Magic Johnson. He was in a seminar with Eric Worre. And Eric Worre is a guy that teaches you how to do multi-level marketing, things like that. So from time to time, he'll have people come in and do a little talk and kind of teach you something about network marketing. But we're not talking about network marketing here today. It's just a point that Magic Johnson was on there, and he was talking about his habits and what he does. And he said when he was playing basketball, he used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and get his things done, his morning ritual, whatever that is that he has. I know it consists of like some exercise, you know, his cardio, maybe has something to do about reading. I'm not quite sure, but I did catch the fact that he got up at 4 o'clock. So now he's doing a business. He's starting a business. Well, starting a business, but he's running a business. And he's talking about, since he had that discipline in his basketball, he's going to do the same thing in his business. So he gets up at 4 o'clock and he does whatever he does. But the fact is, he gets up at 4 o'clock. What do we do? What's our morning ritual? What do we do pertaining to ourselves? What are we doing to put positive into our mind, into our brain? Because let's look at the scenario. For normal people, typical people, they go to bed, they wake up in the morning, probably not on time, but then they start to get ready, take a shower, have some coffee. I'm not a coffee guy, but do their morning ritual. Get up, take a shower, get on the road, sit in the traffic, boom, they're at work. Then after work, they have their lunch time doing that. Then when they get off work, what do? I don't really know what people do, but I remember seeing a friend of mine that as soon as they came home, they, have a 6-pack or so, watch TV, then go to bed and complain that they don't have enough money, complain they don't have enough time to do things. And they're sitting in front of the idiot box, the TV type of deal. And if that's a scenario for you, then we got to figure out a way to change our thinking, because all of this success stuff that we're talking about is all about habits that we develop. And if they say it takes 30 days to develop a habit, and if you develop a habit, then you'll eliminate some of those other habits that you may have and you want to get out of. So I have like 7 or 8 things that I've researched that I like, but I don't do all of them all the time. So therefore, the habit that I'm trying to instill within myself hasn't taken effect yet. Although I do know some things, and I'm good on some of them, but not good on all of them. And you got to be good on all of them for those things to work. So I wanted to kind of start with about my car here. This is my car. This is where I do most of my business, which means, I drive Uber for now. I also do credit card processing. I also do some online stuff. But all of it is discipline and things we have to do. So what I want to, prepare my vehicle for is I have a CD set that I listen to. Maybe your car is newer than mine where you don't have CDs anymore, but mine is a CD set. And I have a CD set by a a girl, Gwyneth McCann's. Whew, excuse me. And she talks about some affirmations. So on those affirmations that she talks about, there's 6 affirmations or 8 affirmations that she talks about. And I liked them and I printed them out, and I'm going to put them up on my windshield of my car. But I'm going to go over some of those things that she says. And the goal is, if you're in the car, let's try to do something that's productive. Now, she has 8 affirmations that she says. And she says if you take 15 minutes a day, you can do them. And, you'll get results. But on top of those affirmations, I got other things that I like to incorporate too. Like I said, about 7 or 8 things. One of them is your definite major purpose. 1 is your self-confidence formula. That's 2. 3 is while you're in the car, say your affirmations. If you're still at the home, then you can write out your affirmations. And they say, spend about, was it 30 minutes? I forget. 30 minutes of writing your affirmations. So write it. It's one thing to say it, but when you write it, that's another mechanical thing that gets into your brain that helps you there too. Okay. Then there's also a tapping thing I like with Brad Yates. I'll put all these down so you can kind of look at those. Brad Yates, he does the tapping thing like that. Then I also have a CD set that I like, which is called Paraliminals. And that paraliminal, did I bring my DVD? No, I didn't bring it. The paraliminals actually help you to get into the zone. And I'm going to show it to you on my phone here. It's this little blue guy that's got his hands up like that. Okay, where is it? There it is. Paraliminal right there. So I'll listen to that with my headphones. Now, all these things, if I do all of these things that I'm supposed to do, that I like to do, and there's also a visualization one that I like to do too, where you can watch, because they always say you got to visualize, but it's really hard to visualize if you don't know what I know it's hard. I know if we got a goal, we can think about that one goal, but to visualize, it's a little different. So there's a CD set. There's a YouTube, it shows you how to visualize. And if you do that thing, so if you do all those things that I like and I would do, it would take normally about 2 hours. About 2 hours to do it. Now, what I'd like to do is, it's very important to say your stuff in the morning and say it at night. Well, also the other visualization things I like to do, that takes about 2 hours at night too. So if you do 2 hours in the morning and then you do 2 hours at night, that's 4 hours of your day compared to the 24 hours of the day that we got. And we don't work 24 hours, we don't work 20 hours. But if we spend 2 hours in a day, 2 hours at night, so which means that nighttime you don't watch the TV, you do your visualization and you do your meditation things at night. So those are the 2 things that need to be done, in the morning and at night. Now I'm going to show you some of the things that I got. I'm going to do my car. And I'm going to do each day, I'm going to try to do something different to kind of show you. I don't want to bog you down with everything. But I'm going to play the CD for this lady.
And the universe supports me completely.
This is
my financial.
Okay. She says you say these things every day, 15 minutes a day. Now what I do is I'm going to tape them up on my windshield.
Hello, it's
so when I'm driving, I'll be able to see them and
when
remind me of the things I need to do.
When the American and global economy started having tremendous difficulties and became the top story in the news each night, the fear of losing or not being able to get a job, and the concern that your investments in the stock market could be wiped out completely entered into the national consciousness. The seeds of negativity brought on by fear have been reinforced by the media.
Okay.
My financial opportunities are boundless, and the universe supports me completely. My financial opportunities are boundless, and the universe supports me completely. My financial opportunities are boundless, and the universe supports me completely. My financial opportunities are boundless, and the universe supports me completely. My financial opportunities are boundless, and the universe supports me completely.
Okay, so that is the first thing. That's the things for my car That one is my financial opportunities are boundless. The universe supports me completely. There's another one that says, I joyfully receive prosperity that is mine now and forever. I joyfully receive the prosperity that is mine now and forever. I joyfully receive the prosperity that is mine now and forever. I love my audience and my audience loves me. I love my audience and my audience loves me. I love my audience and my audience loves me. You know. What about this one? I pay my bills with ease and I always have extra money. I pay my bills with ease and I always have extra money. I pay my bills with ease and I always have extra money. I live in a universe of infinite abundance and all that I desire is here for me now. I live in a universe of infinite abundance and all that I desire is here for me now. I live in a universe of infinite abundance and all that I desire is here for me now. Okay. I release my concerns about money and I know that it's here for me whenever I need it. I release my concerns about money and I know that it's here for me whenever I need it. I release my concerns about money and I know that it's here for me whenever I need it. I release my concerns about money and I know that it's here for me whenever I need it. My finances are secure and all that I need flows to me. My finances are secure and all that I need flows to me. My finances are secure and all that I need flows to me. Abundance is my divine right and I'm healthy, wealthy, and loved. Abundance is my divine right and I'm healthy, wealthy, and loved. Abundance is my divine right and I'm healthy, wealthy, and loved. Okay, that is my tips for today. So you might want to get those printed out, copy them out, print them out, and then stick them along your windshield. Now I can do them right across the top. It'll be 1, 2, 3, I think it's 4 and 4. 4 and 4. Yeah, so I got 4 and 4. 3 on one side, 1 on the bottom. 3 on one side, 1 on the bottom. That's how that works. Or you can put one up on your visor if you want. 3 across and then 1 each on the visor if you want to do that. But you know, these are just some things that could start. You know, I'm AJ, your online coach, and I'm just doing some getting set up and starting to do some things. Then I'll talk to you about doing, you know, your self-confidence formula, your definite major purpose, and get out and say that, your wealthy affirmations. Get a nice little picture on the back like I got that. That's pretty cool. So that's just something to get started with today. That is about 12 minutes into that video. I'll come back tomorrow and do another set. So that is part of getting your cars set up. And this is AJ, your online coach, and hopefully you found something there that's interesting that you like. Smash that channel, give me some likes, some shares, and hopefully we'll see you guys the next time. This is the first day. Oh yeah, I talked to my buddy about this, and he's actually going to do this too. So this one here is day one of AJ, your online coach, and we got how many more days? We got 90 days. I think I'll probably do 5 days to get set up, and then we'll start the 90 days once everybody gets everything done. So this is going to be the first day. I don't have a marker to put on here, but I got to get that straightened out. Okay, guys, smash that channel. Give me some likes. Talk to you soon. Ciao.